everybody. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the 80's team facing the 90's team. Tip-off goes to the 90's team. Now the starting group for the visitors. McHale is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Bird. Then it's Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point. Now here is Olajuwon. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Bird against Stockton. Here's Jordan.
Oh, tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Jordan the pass to Malone. Back to Jordan. Olajuwon trying to break free. No good from Jordan. To the middle. Here's Malone. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Outside Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Pippen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pippen against Johnson. Pass to Bird. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Over Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Stockton dishes to Pippen. Malone kicks to Stockton. Here's Olajuwon. Hits the jump hook.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
The 80's team with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Malone outside. The shot. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Malone.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Olajuwon the pass to Stockton. Malone trying to break free. Jordan can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Stockton after Magic Johnson's bucket. Stockton dishes to Jordan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Stockton. Malone passes to Stockton. Malone trying to break free. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
'90s team on D. Johnson dishes to McHale. It's stolen by Olajuwon.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Jordan the pass to Bird.
90's team. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, count it.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Stockton against Johnson. Stockton kicks to Jordan. To the inside, and the basket by Malone.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Johnson. The tray. Malone, no luck. Malone's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jordan against McHale. Jordan the pass to Stockton. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by McHale. And the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Stockton. And there's the pass to Pippen. Malone trying to break free. And it's Pippen missing. Pippen with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Pippen against Johnson. Pass to Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Moses Malone taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And the '90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's the floater, and the layup is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Johnson down low. He's covered by Stockton, and the shot is good from Johnson.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Hill. No good there. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Bird. And it's Malone with the rebound. Outside Hill. Olajuwon dishes to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
So for the 90s team, Shaq's checked in for Olajuwon. Drexler comes in for Jordan. And it's Peyton in for John Stockton. Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now, here's Thomas. Passes it to Worthy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Worthy. Over Hill. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Worthy. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here is Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Thomas. Here's the teardrop. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Peyton. It's Hill on the wing. Malone outside. Here's Peyton. They grab their own miss.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Now here's Thomas. The pass to Olajuwon. Thomas feeling it out a bit. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Peyton kicks to Drexler. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here's Peyton. Here's Drexler. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Thomas against Peyton. Now here is Irving. Defense is right there. Count that one.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Peyton against Thomas. Now here's Peyton. He's tightly guarded. Drexler left side. Over Irving. Drexler with another miss. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Here's Thomas. On the court for the 80s team. They've got Thomas. Worthy out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Irving. And it's Dantley in at the 3 slot. Thomas, no good. So, it's the 90s team now. And stolen by Irving. Fast break, here they come. For the finish, and the slam dunk by Irving.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Payton looking around. Good work there as it goes. Malone's got it all tied up now for the 90s team.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Worthy. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the 80s team. Thomas against Payton. Over Thomas. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And so Thomas will bring it up for the 80s team. And the dunk by Worthy.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Worthy's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hardaway passes to Payton. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Double team on Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Thomas passes to Dantley. Olajuwon kicks to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Outside Irving. Rebound by Drexler. So it's the 90s team now. Trailing by 2. Robinson banked in off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Outside Thomas. Kicks to Irving. Outside Worthy. Pass to Dantley. Now Irving. There's the feed to Worthy. Drexler with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Bounce pass Thomas. Passes it to Worthy. Will it go? And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Malone. Pippen comes in for Drexler, and it's Jordan in for Payton. Here's Jordan over Wilkins. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. And the 90s team leads by 2. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Johnson dishes to Malone. Pass to Irving. 80's team working now with the new shot clock. McHale. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jordan, the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Wilkins. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone. So for the 90's team, Mourning comes in for Robinson. And it's Stockton in for Hardaway. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Stockton. Outside Pippen. There's the pass to Mourning. The fader. And Irving pulls it down. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wilkins. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Ewing. The 90's team on offense. Pippen kicks to Stockton. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Ewing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Malone.
At the line for your 90's team, Patrick Ewing. At the line for 2.
That's good from Ewing. The 80's team making a switch here. Bird's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Stolen by Pippen. And here's the break. And a wide open look for Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Johnson. Nice D from Pippen.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here is Mourning. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ewing. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Ewing's got the lead up to 4 now for the 90's team. Johnson against Pippen. Now Johnson. He has 6. McHale outside. Kept alive. Tries again. Wilkins, no good. Pippen against Johnson. Pippen dishes to Mourning. 2 points. That one goes. And the 90's team leads by 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes to McHale. He kicks it to Johnson. Fade away, and Malone with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Malone's got 7 points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here is Stockton, the 80's team making their last shot. Just 5 on the clock. Mourning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Moses is one. That's his third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
90's team. Alonzo Mourning. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the 90's team, Olajuwon's checked in for Ewing, and it's Hill in for Michael Jordan. The 80's team also changing it up. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Gervin comes in for McHale, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Wilkins. And both free throws good for Mourning. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. Pass to Bird. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Olajuwon's got his second basket. The 80's team with the ball. 6-point game. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Gervin. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon with the block. They get it back. Jordan the pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
The dish to Mourning. Back to Olajuwon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
First personal foul. At the line for your 90's team. Hakeem Olajuwon. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And the 90's team making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And Olajuwon drops them both. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up top, Bird. Pass to Gervin. 6 to shoot. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Gary Payton, he's checked in for John Stockton. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Thomas against Payton. Outside Hill. Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bird. Feeds it to Jordan. The 15-footer scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Payton against Thomas. Pippen for 3. That shot off. And the 80's team going the other way now. Thomas against Payton. Thomas, that's good. Here's Payton. He has 5. Here's Olajuwon. 4 seconds left. No good at the rim.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the 90's team. Stockton is out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Malone. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pippen is doubled. Right wing. Malone dishes to Pippen. To the paint. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. 8 points for Jordan.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. McHale trying to free himself up. No good from Jordan.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Bird. The rebound by Pippen.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Bird. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Stockton passes to Pippen. Back to Stockton. Steps back and shoots. And no good that time. And the 80's team going the other way now.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
No good from Bird.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. And the 90's team making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Johnson with the bounce pass, and Malone with the stuff.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Stockton. Left side, Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Dantley, Drexler defender. Johnson surveying the floor. Bucket is good. Johnson's got 10 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Drexler. Kicks it to Hardaway. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Hardaway has got the lead up to 12 now for the 90's team.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Shooting for the 80's team. Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. James Worthy's checked in for Malone. Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Jordan.
80's team foul. James Worthy. That's his first personal
Drexler outside. Takes the 13-footer. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Johnson against Drexler. They double-team Johnson. That one's good, and the 90's team lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from James Worthy. Ewing kicks to Jordan. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hill, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Hardaway with it. Outside Jordan. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And 12 points for Jordan.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Wilkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Jordan. Wilkins can't get it to go. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Wilkins. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Over Hill. That one's good, and the 90's team lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wilkins. Wilkins against Jordan. Hardaway passes to Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the 80's team. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. So for the 90s team, O'Neal's checked in for Ewing. Mourning comes in for Robinson. And it's Payton in for Hill. And both free throws good for Johnson. So it's the 90s team now. They lead by 4. Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 14. Outside Irving from 18 feet away. The offensive rebound. They shoot again, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Payton passes to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Shaq. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the 90s team making a change here. Pippen's checked in. The free throw off from O'Neal.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Thomas to Gervin. Poked away. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thomas. Dishes it to Irving. Here's Gervin. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Jordan. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he dunks it down.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Olajuwon over with the double team. Jordan against Gervin, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the 80s team has possession. .137 left here in the third quarter.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Dr. J slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Hardaway. He can't hit that time. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while the other guys are on their way down.
Now here's Hardaway. The feed to O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. The 80s team with the ball. They trail by 6. Back to Thomas. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. John Stockton, he's checked in for Hardaway. The 80s team also changing it up. Larry Bird's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Jordan in for Thomas. Here's Bird. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Larry Bird. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 90s team making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. The 80s team also changing it up. Malone comes in for Olajuwon. And McHale is subbed in for Irving. Bird hits them both. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Stockton passes to Olajuwon. Jordan against Jordan. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team. Here's Stockton. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Gervin right side. And he makes that one. Gervin's got 4 points in the quarter. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The 90s team ahead. They lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the 80s team. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Moses Malone. Then there's Gervin. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Gervin outside. To tie it up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Shooting for the 80s team. George Gervin. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Karl Malone's checked in for O'Neal. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Pippen. Pippen is doubled. And it's good from the elbow. And the 90s team leads by 2.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's Gervin, and stolen by Stockton. And they double up Jordan. Malone with the steal. And stolen by Malone. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And the 80's team has possession. Stockton against Gervin. Passes it to Bird. Knocked loose. Shoots over Pippen. That one's good, and the 90's team lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bird.
Yeah, Bird never ceases to amaze. His ability to score with a hand in his face, sometimes against multiple defenders, really a testament to his focus and his talent.
Malone with the block, and he gets it back.
Moses is one. That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for your 90's team, Hakeem Olajuwon. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The 80's team making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Olajuwon drops them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. 4-point game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Malone.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Stockton passes to Pippen. Back to Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. Johnson with some nice D.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Here's Olajuwon. Nice D from Malone. Johnson against Stockton. Johnson outside. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. Michael Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
McHale kicks to Bird. Pippen against Johnson. Back to Bird. Shot from the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Bird's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Olajuwon. Jordan with the rebound. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Stockton dishes to Pippen. Kicks it out to Malone. Over to the left wing. Stockton against Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
John Stockton at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The 80's team will talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what the 80's team coach went over with his guys. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
That's his first personal foul.
Pippen against Johnson. He feeds it to McHale. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
That's his second.
That one on Malone.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And that one falls for McHale. The 90's team on offense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Stockton over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Shoots over Pippen. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Johnson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Pippen. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Olajuwon inside. Johnson on him. Now the pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. And 3 from Jordan. Here's McHale. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Olajuwon against Jordan. Outside Pippen. Back to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Outside Jordan. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And the 90s team leads by 5.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Malone. The shot comes out. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And the 90s team making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And the 80s team has possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Bird. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Stockton, here we go. And it's out of bounds to the 90s team. And the 90s team calls time here. Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. Malone kicks to Stockton. Lobs it up for Jordan. And the ball out of play. The 80's team will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 80's team with the ball. Now here's Johnson. That's tipped. Pippen kicks to Stockton. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And the 90's team leads by 9.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Johnson outside. The rebound by Jordan. Down low. Here's Stockton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now an 11-point 90's team lead. The 80's team with the ball. Now Johnson. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Magic Johnson.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Stockton. 1:25 left here in the 4th quarter. Passes to O'Neal. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. So it's the 90's team now. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Feeds to O'Neal. And stolen by Jordan. Over Jordan. They get it again. McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Count it.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Johnson against Stockton. So we see the 90's team get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.